What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 62 of the Monday Night Wars. I, of course, am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, the master
Of disaster.
of disaster,
Gaming. Hello, boys.
the Picasso of pizza baking,
Oh, no, I don't bake
the
pizza.
Sultan of sandwich soirees, J-Mac Gaming.
What is this food gimmick? I don't like this.
I don't know. I'm hungry, brother. I haven't had lunch yet. We are going to run WCW Nitro, so let's get this show on the road. Spoilers! All right,
Oh, man, what a match.
so this is a pre-show match that J-Mac set up, and it actually did pretty well. Yeah.
Conan
Jim
and
Neidhart
Jim Neidhart.
and Mr. Cat Miller.
Conan
Conan and Jim Neidhart have excellent chemistry. I think we have a new tag team, guys.
Bring in Neidhart into the NWO, brother.
Wow. Alrighty.
All right, timeout. Conan had 84.
Man. Attaboy Conan. It's too bad you're too big to be a cruiserweight.
What the fuck? Conan shouldn't be, like, in the world title reign right now. Picture.
He should be. Don't worry. I'm sure I can find something for him.
Don't worry, I'll take him off your hands.
He keeps pumping those out. All right, and then another pre-show match. So basically, the theme of this Nitro is tag team matches.
As
So
always.
I'm paying tribute to the Hall of Famer Teddy Long,
Fair enough.
because at this point he'll be a Hall of Famer. So Bobby Eaton Pancake, Chef Psychosis, Vicious Delicious, Bubba Ray and Devon in the Faces of Fear. Vicious and Delicious defeated Bobby Eaton Pancakes and Chef Psychosis, and yeah, they win 63. Hooray! And then our pre-show main event, Sid Vicious defeated Lex Luger in 10:06 with a power bomb.
Oh, yeah, Sonny Ono joined Sid Vicious. Remember that?
Oh man, throwback.
All right.
Alrighty, so the show starts off, the Flocker in the ring, and they say, last week they took out Tommy Dreamer. He's not here. He's not even... Tommy Dreamer, if you could see him right now, he would be unrecognizable. He
Oh, my
trifled with the Flock, and when you trifle with the Flock, you get beaten down and destroyed, massacred, buried by the Flock. He says, I am the WCW television and hardcore champion. I am the best wrestler on the planet, and the Flock were unbeatable. Sabu comes out, and he says, ECW has been some of the best times of my life. He says, and when we left ECW, we joined WCW because we wanted to change wrestling. And no disrespect to ECW, but they're just not big enough. WCW is big enough. And the XWO, we are brothers, and we may brawl with each other, but we're brothers. And you took out one of my brothers. And at War Games, that match is still happening. And if Tommy Dreamer isn't going to be there, then I'm taking it upon myself to captain that team. He says,
Wait. Oh, yeah, this angle. You didn't tell me to put the next segment on.
oh, wait, what happened?
Whatever. Keep going.
So he basically says, and then these guys come out, sure, why not? And he says, the four of us are going to fight the five of you, and whether we got Tommy Dreamer with us or not, or it's a 5-on-4 at Inside War Games, we will show why we are the XWO, we will show why we're brothers, we will show why we are hardcore, and why we're better than the Flock, and we'll finish this once and for all. And then
We get a match.
Raven versus Sabu. And Raven defeated Sabu in 807 with a pile driver. Makes defense number 8 of his television title. And Raven makes defense number 4 of the hardcore title. Beautiful.
Dual champs.
Raven got a 79.
Match did pretty good.
Attaboy Raven. And Sabu. Alrighty. So, and we have another tag team match, a 6-man tag. Alex Wright, Juventud and 6 defeated Mysterio, Liger, and Tajiri when Alex Wright defeated Tajiri with an STF. So, got a B-.
Man, what the fuck?
Well, Rey Mysterio got an 80, Liger 68. Wright has...
No one else had over it. Who knows?
No one else had under a 68 but Tajiri.
Fuck you.
He was the young boy that was just there to
He's the
take
young boy.
well. Yep. All right, so Wright, 6, and Juventud grab microphones. And 6 says, at Great American Bash, I'm going to take the Cruiserweight Championship from Rey Mysterio. And I'm going to bring the Cruiserweight Championship to the NWO. and prove why the NWO is the best. But I don't need to drain on about how good the NWO is. We already know that. He says, I'm just going to prove it on Sunday when I end Rey Mysterio's short, pathetic career.
Oh, no.
And Alex Wright and Juventud go, whoa! And then Alex Wright says, speaking of useless luchadors,
Oh, Jesus.
and Juventud laughs. He says, at Great American Bash, not only is Rey Mysterio's Cruiserweight Championship reign ending, but I'm going to take the mask of Jushin Thunder Liger. The match is mask versus hair, and I'm going to take that mask, just like I took Juventud's mask, and I'm going to add it to my collection. And then when I get every mask of every luchador in this company, I'm going to burn them. Because that's what I think of Mexico, and that's what I think of all these pathetic luchadors, Juventud says. Alex Wright showed me the light.
Alex Wright showed me the light.
And he is going to show Jushin Thunder Liger how great it is to not have to hide behind a mask anymore.
All right.
And we go to commercial, and then we get a backstage angle between Booker T and Stevie Ray. Basically call out Jericho Malenko. And then Booker T says, sucker, you can't hide forever. We're gonna beat the tag team. We have a tag team we're up against tonight, sucker, and then we're gonna beat you and take those tag team titles at Great American Bash. Now, can you dig that, sucker? And Stevie Ray says, yeah. And then they walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Sucker. All right, move on.
And in a bout that had good wrestling, Fit Finlay and Steven Regal fall to Booker T in 9:58. When apparently Booker hit a missile dropkick. Great on Booker. Oh, we also had Dave Taylor run in and attack William Regal. Man, my mid-cards is getting better and better. Remember when these used to suck?
No.
Anyway.
Your show's been great since day one.
Fair enough. So, well, don't worry. This next segment's going to bomb. Dave Taylor grabs a microphone. William Regal! Fit Finlay! You two blokes were my best mates! And at Great American Bash, I'm going to get a partner, and I'm going to kick your ass! And he throws the microphone at William Regal's head. And go to commercial. And the crowd is chanting, let's go, Regal! And about that decent wrestling a little heat, Chavo Guerrero defeated La Parka in 7:18 by pinfall.
Good for you, Chavo. Getting on the main card. Getting a good match.
Chavo Guerrero getting a good match. And then after that match, Ric Flair comes out. And he's wearing a white destroyed t-shirt because he's so fuming. He's been ripping his clothes and jeans. And he comes down to the ramp. And he just starts beating the fuck out of Chavo. And then he goes under the ramp and grabs gasoline. And he looks around at the crowd. And everyone's freaking out. Woo! Woo! And Ric Flair starts punching himself in the face. Blood gushing everywhere. And he goes in the ring, a bloody, battered old man. And he douses gasoline on Chavo Guerrero. And then he looks around, and he goes and he pulls out a match, and he lights the match, and the announcers are like, "Oh my God, Rick, don't do it, don't do it!" And then he grabs the microphone and says, "Eddie, you came into my house, you attacked my kids, you ruined my house, you hurt my family, so I'm gonna hurt your family." Crowd starts cheering. He says, "Eddie, you get your ass down here right now, or I'm gonna light Chavo on fire." Eddie never shows.
Oh no.
He goes, "You're really not gonna come out? Come on, fight me like a man." Nothing. So then he looks around. "Do you want to see me set Chavo on fire?" The crowd's like, "Yeah!" And he goes, "Woo!" And he throws the match. Chavo ignites.
Oh no.
The ring crew come out with fire extinguishers. Ric Flair just starts beating them all up. A Great American Bash!
Wait, did you just murder Chavo in the ring?
Chavo's freaking out. Stop, dropping, and rolling. Rick says, "A Great American Bash! I'm gonna set you on fire!"
Oh my God.
A Great American Bash! Ric Flair! the Nature Boy, Eddie Guerrero, in an Inferno match.
Oh shit. Man.
Woo!
Gimmicks are us at the Great American Bash.
What?
Gimmicks are us, man. Gimmick
Gimmicks
matches
are
for
us.
days. I'm excited.
So, Hollywood Hulk Hogan is there with Big Cash Nash, Kurt Hennig, Horace Hogan holding all their shit.
All of their shit, not just
All their
Hogan's?
shit. Nope, all their shit. He says, "Let me tell you something, boys. At Great American Bash, Hulkamania and the NWO are going to run wild on Sting, Randy Savage, and Scott Hall." He says, "I spoke to Bischoff, and Bischoff went over Zabisco's head, and he made a match. And it's tonight's main event. The four of us are going to take on Sting and Scott Hall. And if Randy Savage gets involved, well then, he will be fired." So, main event.
Wow. Alright.
Alrighty. Tag team match. Big Show and Scott Steiner versus DDP and Goldberg. Scott Steiner and Big Show both got intentionally disqualified in this match. So DDP and Goldberg get the win, but because Big Show and Steiner are attacking them with chairs, and then they two-sweeted each other.
There we go.
So after that match, Harlem Heat are celebrating their win, and then they just get plowed and just destroyed by Chris Jericho and Dean Malenko.
Stevie Ray was very underwhelming in this angle.
I bet.
Couldn't sell worth the shit.
He was laughing during the whole thing. Just like that.
And your main event of the night.
And the main event. Scott Hall and Sting defeated Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Nash, Hennig, and Horace when Scott Hall defeated Horace with a razor's edge. During the match, Randy Savage ran in and attacked Hennig. However, the ref was distracted at that point, so he didn't see Randy Savage attack him. So, who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens next week about Randy Savage. But that's the main event. Got to be. Let's see how the show did.
82.
We get an 82. Good
takes,
Nitro.
Raw takes this week's ratings.
That's okay.
Barely, but we both had a hell of a shows. And I think your pay-per-view is going to smack mine.
Maybe. Or my gimmicks will fail and it's going to tank.
I don't know. Having people wrestle 3 times in a show never works that well. Or 2 times. 3 times.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Let us know.
What match you're excited for on this
Yeah.
WCW no gimmicks needed pay-per-view?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know which pay-per-view matches you're looking forward to the most. Make sure you like and subscribe to both of us. Mainly J-Mac Moore. I think he needs more. He needs more. He's got more than I do, so he's more important.
That's not it.
But like and subscribe. We will see you guys later. The pay-per-views are going to be out at Mania, so.
Episode 63, the pay-per-views. King of the Ring. Great American Cash. And remember, fuck.
Go! Cody Rhodes.
Fuck, go Cody Rhodes.
Go!